video, I'm going to show you exactly how to keep organized with SKU numbers in your handmade business. Since I started using SKU numbers in my business, I've been able to double my sales at markets. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can do the same in your business. So just keep on watching. Hey makers, welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name is Camryn. I run the crochet boutique called Camryn's Cute Creations. But here on YouTube, I love helping fellow crochet business owners like you take that next step in their business, start making some serious money selling at craft shows. So if you're interested, be sure to subscribe down below. Let's be friends because I post a new video every single Friday all about helping you make more money in your handmade business. What the heck is a SKU number? SKU or SKU. Some people call them SKU numbers, some people call them SKU numbers. I call them SKU numbers, it sounds a little bit more fun. But whatever you end up calling it, the SKU in SKU stands for stock keeping unit. And a SKU number is a group of letters or numbers that identify a specific product. For example, this velvet beanie in gray is gonna have a different SKU number than one in pink. A SKU number is typically 4 to 8 numbers or letters. You can go all the way up to, I think, 16, but I don't know why you would need to unless you had like a zillion products in your business. The way I do my SKU numbers are 3 numbers, but again, these can be numbers, these can be letters. The SKU number provides you information like product type, product color, product size, and any other specific details of the product that you want to have a different SKU number from the next so you can track it, if that makes sense. For example, my single palm beanies have a different SKU number than this exact color and this exact size with the double palms because I want to track if the double palms are selling or the single palms are selling better. And by the way, this is what I mean by double palm. Literally the cutest thing ever. You might be like, okay, cool, I know what SKU numbers are now, but why should I use them in my business? Being efficient, it helps me save time and definitely helps me grow my small business being a one-man show. I know a lot of you are the owner and you don't have any employees and you do all the work, so you might as well make things easier on yourself. SKU numbers make it way easier for you to track your products and your sales data. For me, I love feeling organized, you know, and I love tracking data, but at the end of the day, is it gonna be worth it for me to go through and do all this work? Like, what benefit am I getting out of this, right? Well, being able to track all of your customer demand through each market you do is huge when you set up at your next market, because if you know exactly what sold before that market, you're gonna have a pretty better idea of what to make for your next one. Let me tell you that right now. And of course, there's other ways of tracking this. You can write down individually exactly what's sold each time it sells, but let me tell you, you're probably gonna forget like half the time. You can also count all of your inventory and then do it again after your market, but that's just a lot of work. Here to help you be efficient and save time, and that's just kind of a big waste of time. So the biggest benefit of using SKU numbers in your business is being able to track your customer demand and make more of those products for your next market, making you more money. Now that we know what they are, now we know we want to use them, how can you actually implement this into your business? And you know me, I love giving tactical tips and tricks exactly how you can do this in your business. So let's just get started in exactly how you can do this for your business. Let's go. First of all, you're going to want to assign each of your products, different colors, different sizes, everything you have on your shop, a different SKU number. Like I mentioned before, SKU numbers can get really long and crazy and be super random, but how it's worked for me really well is I use a 3-digit number, and I started with 001, and then 002 was the next size, and then 003 was the next. I'm just going up from 001 all the way. I think I'm in like 120-ish range of different varieties I have on my shop. I don't think I'm ever gonna max out of my 3 digits, so that's what works for me. But if you wanna make yours a little bit longer, that's up to you. You can totally do that. I've seen people use just totally randomly generated SKU numbers. I personally don't like to do that. I like things that I can easily remember, not just like A24 capital B 2777. I'm like, no. Just make your numbers as easy as possible. If it makes sense for you to add a letter of what that product is in there, go for it. You do you, okay? These are your SKU numbers. These aren't my SKU numbers. These are your SKU numbers, okay? But if you want to just take the exact SKU number system I use, also, no worries at all. So I just suggest opening up your Google Sheets to track all of your SKU numbers. What you would do is just in one side, you would put the number of the code, and then next to it, just explain what the product is. It's nice to have one of these master lists of your SKU numbers to refer back to, especially when you're updating stuff in your shop. Now that we have our SKU numbers assigned to each individual product, we are gonna move on to how to implement this into our business. If you haven't already checked out my video on Square, you might be a little bit lost of me talking about it. I would just check out that one and then come back to this video. If you haven't checked it out yet, or if you don't know what Square is, just check this one out first and then hop back into this video. So on Square, you can add SKU numbers. It's super, super easy. It's in your product details. So in that Square video, I showed you exactly how to add products to your Square page so that you can easily click on them when you're checking people out at markets. Well, you can actually add SKU numbers to each individual item as well. So each color, you can add a different SKU number on, which is honestly just amazing that Square has this feature. I will show you here in a minute how beneficial this is and how efficient it gets when you're actually at a market. Once you've connected all of your SKU numbers to the products on Square, you're seriously like killing it right now. Like, look at you, you're so organized. Right now, what we have is our Excel sheet. It has all our SKU numbers on there. It has everything organized and listed out for us so we can refer to that whenever we need it. We also have all of our products added on our Square account with our SKU numbers added on there as well for tracking purposes. And now I'm gonna show you exactly how you can implement this in your business at an actual event. I'm not at an actual event right now, but I can pretend for you. Let's just say somebody wanted to purchase this adorable little beanie. By the way, if you actually want to purchase the pattern for these adorable little beanies, like seriously, the cutest beanies ever, that pattern just dropped on my website. I will link it in the description box down below if you want to make some of these for your next market, because honestly, they're my bestseller. But somebody is buying this for their son and they're like, Camryn, I'd love to buy this. And I have my phone and I'm about to check them out. What I can do is actually type in the SKU number on here. Like, what? To save so much time, just type in the SKU number instead of being like, okay, this is, I think, the vapor gray color. Yeah, it's vapor gray color and it is newborn 0 to 3 months. Okay, but it's the one with a single palm. Okay, let me look all that up. Your brain, when you're in a market, is like, what? Especially when you're busy and you're trying to have a conversation with somebody. You know when you're checking somebody out and they're talking to you and you're just like, 1 second, I don't know, just avoid all of that. Be like 062, perfect, we're good to go. At my markets, sometimes they'll put it instantly on their little baby and all I have to do is be like, oh, can I look at that number super quick? Okay, perfect. Instead of being like, okay, can I look at that tag really quick again? And the baby's like, ah! Honestly, it's just a lot easier and a lot more efficient to track things by your little SKU number because you can track a lot more of the details like single palm, double palm, color, size. There's a lot of different factors that you could be tracking for your markets, and the more specific you get on what sells at your markets, the better you know what to make for next time. And that is exactly how I've been able to double my profits before with using SKU numbers. Tracking your inventory helps in so many different ways. I love SKU numbers because something feels so good about getting organized in your business. And if you want to get even more organized in your business and your yarn is a little bit out of control because, you know, let's be real, if you crochet, you're probably hoarding yarn. It's just kind of like a thing we all do. On this video next, because I'm going to show you exactly how to get through your yarn stash, organize it all pretty, and be even more efficient in your handmade business. As always, I had such a fun time hanging out with you in today's video. If you want to keep hanging out, check out this video next, and I will see you in this video right here. Bye.